All right, we are in Chat GPT, and we are going to use Chat GPT to help us discover ideas around an affiliate marketing niche. When I talk to the AI like this, you can be very vague in general, but context is everything with AI. So, as an example of this, I've used this sometimes to explain context for SEO in general. If I just ran up to you and said, if you were just in a crowd somewhere, and I just ran up to you, and I said, Team Bobs and ran away, you'd be like, what did they just say? What is Team Bobs? You have no context for it. But then, if you drive in home and you see a billboard and says, Team Bob's the #1 HVAC place in the city, and call us today, get 10% off. Oh, they do air conditioning and heating and stuff. Okay, Team Bob's is a furnace repairman kind of thing. Now you have context, right? Well, AI is the same way. It has unrealized context that it's pulling from. So you have to feed it the realization for it to know which context to deliver you. So hopefully that makes sense. I'll demonstrate it for you. So one of the things I do to layer context in is I'm a little more long-winded with it when I explain things. I could easily just type in, give me affiliate marketing ideas, or we could say niche ideas. This gives a certain amount of context. Give me affiliate marketing niche ideas. This is not necessarily the best place to start, but it is a place to start. So I'm going to go ahead and just do it and just see what it's going to do. See how it's going to give us these broad level topics. This is a good place for you start to go. Which one of these do I actually like the most? And kind of what might I connect with and what might I be passionate about promoting? I'm a proponent of, if you're in the affiliate space, you either have to be in love with marketing to market anything in the affiliate space, or you have to be in love with the thing that you're marketing, right? So if you're aligned with it passionately, it's going to feel a lot less like work. It's going to feel a lot more like fun, and you're going to be able to say, hey, this is my business. Sure, you do affiliate marketing, but like you've also got this blog that's informative, and it helps people, and it impacts the world in a great way. You can see there's a bunch of categories here. Health and fitness, beauty and skincare, home improvement, DIY, technology, gadgets, so on and so forth. One of the ways that I might give AI more context to give me better ideas is, for example, I'm thinking of starting an affiliate marketing business. I am not sure where I should start. My current interests are guitar, fitness, and let's just say that we were doing this as maybe a mom or something, and this was going to be a side gig, right? So we could say being a mother, I also enjoy reading, TV and movies, as well as, let's just say, long walks on the beach. There's a little more context this time. Let's just see what the difference is that we get. Hey, that's great. With your interest in guitar, all these things, it's confirming this, right? So now it's like, it's going to do some obvious things, right? But so often this is about the actual best answer, right? These are the things you're into. So with the guitar niche, you can focus on promoting guitars, guitar accessories, guitar lessons, instructional books, courses, and even create content around guitar playing techniques, reviews, and different guitar models and tips for beginners. The reason that I wanted to show you this in terms of context is once we give it something more specific, we get a lot more out of what we can do with it, right? So up here, we did get some of these recommendations, right? Promote products related to fitness, nutrition, weight loss, supplements, whatever. This was much more in depth. With the fitness niche, consider promoting fitness equipment, workout programs, fitness apparel, nutritional supplements, creating content related to fitness routines, healthy recipes, and motivation. You can target specific niches within fitness, such as postnatal fitness for mothers, or workouts for busy individuals. We're getting a lot better ideas here, a lot better answers, and so often, what you're interested in is the thing that you're interested in, right? These are like, oh yeah, I can do this. This can start sparking new ideas for you to go. That's really, really interesting. So let's just say I'm in the fitness niche this way, and I want to explore some things. So you can actually come to Chat GPT and say, I love the ideas you provided in bullet number 2. Can you recommend some products I could sell as an affiliate? Okay, so this still gave us broad level stuff, but now we're getting much deeper into this, right? We're actually looking at this a little bit closer. Fitness equipment. Okay, treadmill, stationary bikes, dumbbells, yoga mats. Okay, well, fitness equipment's fine, but maybe it's not quite your stuff. You like workout programs, high-intensity interval training programs, yoga, weightlifting. This seems like an easier thing because these are online programs. Lots of people are buying programs, so on and so forth. Obviously, supplements are huge. Apparel is huge. Fitness trackers, right? You could do a blog on fitness tracking devices and whatnot. Home workout DVDs, sports and energy drinks, so you could have a whole thing on testing different energy drinks. Fitness books and guides, workout accessories. So that's great. Gym memberships, training packages. So now we have more ideas around the fitness thing than we had before. And by the way, context, right? I said bullet number 2. It has its own context for that now, because we're having a conversation. And that's where you can go with that. So here's where we can get a little bit deeper. We can say, hey, I really like bullet number 2. Can you help me understand the potential in this market? Any market research or data will be helpful. We'll hit enter on that. Here we get a bunch more stuff. While I don't have access to real-time market data, I can provide you with some general insights and trends into the fitness market that can help you understand this potential. It's a growing industry, right? Increased demands because of COVID-19, emphasis on health and wellness. Digital fitness is a big deal. So this starts to indicate some things to us that are meaningful, right? Here, we've also got some interesting things on how to promote this, right? Here's influencer marketing. This is another way we can promote our stuff, right? Subscription-based models. This is really, really great. So now we have some data to go by. Now we can say, do you have any demographics that would help me? And actually, we want to say demographics or psychographics. Psychographics are actually significantly more important than demographics. All right, so now it's going to give us some more information on this, so we're just more informed as we go. And some of this stuff is obvious, you guys, if you're into the marketing space and you get it, but this may not be always obvious for everything, and you might pull out one little nugget that makes all the difference. So age. Identify the age range of target audience. Are you focusing on young adults, middle-aged individuals, or seniors? Different age groups have varying fitness goals and preferences, so this is going to help you dial in further. Who do I want my audience to be? Do I want to target in young adults or middle-aged individuals? Well, this is where you're going to have some other sort of layering of things that make sense. Who buys this stuff the most? You might have to go do some of your own research on that now, but Chat GPT has sort of paved the way for you to know what questions to ask. I can tell you, right now, middle-aged individuals are buying this stuff the most. Gender. Determine your target audience is predominantly male, female, or if you have a general neutral approach. This can influence the types of fitness products and services you promote. Location. Consider the geographic location of audience. They're targeting a specific region. Occupation. Understand the occupational background of your target audience. Are they professionals with sedentary jobs, athletes, stay-at-home parents, or students? This can influence the fitness challenges as they face and the solutions they seek. So here's another one. Fitness goals, lifestyle considerations. What motivates them? What are their challenges and pain points? What are their preferred activities? Do you want to focus more on runners or yoga or weightlifting? You want to do it all and kind of have a multi-focused approach? Chat GPT is going to help you extrapolate this information, and it puts it all in front of you so you can really contemplate it properly. So if you're going to go further on this, you could say, hey, I think I like middle-aged individuals. I'll focus on male and females in the United States who work professional jobs and are mostly concerned about their lifestyle, the impact of fitness on their lifestyle. Even though you can provide simple requests and get acceptable results, you're far better off to give it as much context as you can, because it's going to be much more detailed. It's going to give you a lot more interesting things here, and you can see how far we drill down into this to be able to get some ideas. The next step here is to take these considerations, and now you're going to go out and look for products on Google to sort of search for that kind of stuff.